Hey guys, welcome to Reparenting Daily. We're just crossing into December. Can you guys believe that we are on month 12? I mean, technically, it's more like, I think I started this in June. So that means, we are on month 18 of this project. So almost at 600 episodes of the daily podcast. So if you've been following along for all that time, if you've been witness to my growth, if you've been witness to my dedication, if you've been witness to my spiraling, because there's been a bit of spiraling also on this journal. I just want to thank you for spending the time to be here with me in this year of reparenting. Some good news, as I've mentioned before, that I'm going to be continuing with the podcast into the new year. But I'm going to be switching it up because now that we've documented an episode for every day of the year, 365 episodes, I will only be in the new year creating one episode per week that goes with the monthly theme. And then in addition to that, I'm going to be having additional interviews, some more one-off episodes, sharing other resources. So as opposed to focusing on a daily episode, I'm just going to have that one episode per week. It will probably be a little bit longer than the episodes are now. And it's still going to keep with the same theme of this journal, so you can still reuse this for the next year coming. And basically, with my freed up time, I'm going to start doing more interviews. So if you are a listener and you would like to come onto the podcast to share your story, please do feel free to reach out, because I'm going to be looking to share the stories of fellow travelers, as well as therapists, coaches, healers, and other people who are in related areas who can help us find the knowledge that we need to take the next steps in our life. So this is really the ethos that I have for the project going forward. I think also in the next year, I'm going to have to do a few replacement episodes, because I think most of the episodes are fine for the whole year, but I think a few of them, maybe there were some audio issues or so forth. So I'm going to be going back to clean those up so they'll be solid and all high quality. So doing some quality check there. And then I'd just like to remind you that you can always follow along, reach out to me via social media or at the email address, the contact us form via the website. So yeah, if you have any questions or want to get more involved, join the support group calls that we have, please feel free to reach out. There's a lot of exciting things coming for this next year as we level up our reparenting journey. So again, thank you so much for being here. Just as an announcement, this month also, you'll notice that I've done some rebranding. I've also created a new intro song, so I hope that you enjoy that as well. Just as a reminder, I always place this new theme song, the entire song, at the end of each podcast for the daily podcast, as well as for these Fireside Friday chats. I'll be putting the song at the end. So if you'd like to listen to that, it's a very beautiful and relaxing piece that I've written, and it's very spiritual and enlightening and happy. And I grew up in Virginia in the Appalachian Mountains, and so I really have like a soft spot for folk music, and so I wanted to share like a bit of that and really just bring something that's more positive, that's more connecting, and that's really more expressive, in terms of who I am and where I'm going in the next phase of my journey. So I hope that you guys really enjoy the new arts and graphics as well as the new theme song. So as we touch on this week's Friday Fireside Chat, there are only 4 more left in the month. It's crazy. Almost reaching the end. Thanks so much for your dedication. The theme for this first week is reflecting on your growth. And so as I'm sitting back this week, it's a very relaxing Friday. I'm waiting for a friend to come to make some dinner. There's been a lot of things going on in the world, if you've been listening to the daily podcast, you will know that because of that, I've opened up my community for free to encourage more people to begin reparenting work and to have access to the community supports that they need. And so I'm very happy that all of this has come the way that it has. What is the word? How do you say this? I'm thrilled. That's my new German word of the week. Ich bin begeistert. Ich bin begeistert. I'm thrilled. Ich bin begeistert. I am thrilled that I have succeeded all of my expectations with this podcast. I have started to expand the YouTube channel. I have actually stuck through with episodes every single day. for almost 600 days in a row. That's almost 2 years straight of daily podcast episodes to help you with your reparenting journey. I'd like to remind you that no one else on earth, no therapist, no coach, no healer, no fellow traveler has ever created a program like Reparenting Daily, a program that is every day present for you in multiple formats, with a daily practice, with the meditations, with the more one-on-one discussions like we're doing in the Friday Fireside chat. And so I'd really like to congratulate myself. Yeah, I'm tooting my own horn because I'm in the process of creating something that no one else has ever created, that so many people need. And if I want to be humble, it's also something that still needs some more work, because we need to tailor this to be fit for purpose for people who are in need. If you're struggling with CPTSD or developmental trauma or childhood trauma, you will know it's often a difficult road. And I just want to spread hope and encouragement, love, support, and a reminder that you're not alone. You're not abandoned. You're not forgotten. There are so many people out there who are facing the same challenges as you are. And my goal with this project is to give you the daily support, because reparenting is a daily process. It's not just, oh, okay, I will do 2 days this month, and I can skip next month because I did 2 days this month, and the next month after that I can do 1 day. No, this is not how reparenting works. It's really every day, consistent presence, every day reprogramming your subconscious mind. And that's why I'm so dedicated to showing up for you guys, and really for myself, every single day. As you have noticed, I have not done any marketing or promotion or advertising for this podcast. I have not even really been asking people for reviews or comments or things like that, engagement, because my first year of working on this project, I really wanted to focus on making a product that is beneficial for myself, because I listen to these episodes over and over. I go back to these lessons when I'm having a spiral. I use some of the resources, and then so I'm really trying to focus, or I have focused on the first year and really building something that is going to be beneficial and helpful for others. And now that I'm moving into the second year, I will have less pressure with all of these daily episodes, and I'll be only doing 1 episode a week. And that will give me much more time to start doing guest interviews on other podcasts, as well as interviewing other people on my podcast. And I will also be initiating a marketing campaign to start spreading the word. If you've been around, you will also know that I just finished the Fairy Tales for Reparenting. So this is a 3-volume series you can find on Amazon, as well as a journal you can buy on Amazon. And these are wonderful ways to support the podcast, as well as get something in return for yourself. So as opposed to just a donation, you're actually paying for a product that I get a portion of those sales from. So that's a great way to help out this project. If you believe and support this mission, believe in and support this mission, then you can go ahead and purchase one of our products, or make a donation on Buy Me a Coffee, or join one of the paid Patreon membership tier levels, and that is a great way to show your appreciation. The expenses are quite high for this project. I've put in a lot of time, as you can imagine. Again, my goal with this isn't to build a new career or something, because I love my career working in IT, and those skills have been very beneficial in with this project, starting this project. And so I really love my career in IT, but I want to it's important for me to share this project because it's really a passion for me. I spent so much time lost in confusion, not knowing what to do, where to start, understand what the fuck was going on, still being gaslit by family. And so I am so passionate about helping other people, helping them not waste time, helping them not waste their life for people who are gaslighting them to have them run in circles for their entertainment and benefit. And so for that reason, I just, again, like to remind you that, this is an authentic project for me. It's not something that I'm doing to get famous or to get rich. It's just an authentic heart-to-heart connection, expressing the frustrations, the challenges, celebrating the triumphs and the victories, the lessons learned. A place where we can hold each other. So thanks so much for being here, and take care of yourself, and please do be well this weekend.